Howdy, folks. Today we're looking at Bill and Ted's excellent comic book number 8 from 1992 in Marvel Comics. Our march through the early Marvel work of the great Evan Dorkin hits a slight snag today as we reach an inevitable impasse. Yes, it's a fill-in issue. After the intensity of the previous 7 issues, which culminated, if you recall, in Dorkin himself being sat on by an elephant, he takes a month off. Now, who did they wrangle to fill in for Dorkin? Well, in the first place, it should be noted that it takes 3 people to fill in for one Evan Dorkin, although that ratio has probably become even more severe with the passage of time. In the second place, Marie Severin remains in place on inks over the pencils of Steve Buccellato, longtime industry figure, albeit perhaps more renowned for his award-winning work as a colorist. And in the third place, the 2 fill-in writers were a prolific team at mid-90s Marvel, none other than Tom Brevoort and Mike Kanterovich. The Brevoort-Kanterovich team wrote a lot of comics in this period, perhaps most infamously the complete run of the oft-maligned Fantastic Force spin-off. Now, with that said, and given Brevoort's own stated dislike for his writing from the period, how bad is it? The answer might surprise you. It's not that bad. It's a fill-in, yes, but it's a fill-in produced by people who were clearly paying attention to Dorkin's run and trying their level best to maintain that tone. A lot harder than it looks, I'm sure, and it looks really hard. Dorkin put a great deal of work into this comic, and to their great credit, Brevoort, Kanterovich, and Buccellato do their level best to rise to the challenge. It's an interesting challenge, then, to see these creators walking a mile in Dorkin's shoes. Frankly, I was expecting this comic to be terrible, and it just isn't. The very first page earns a laugh, in the form of a segment of a rip-off Mario Brothers TV show, starring Italian-American teamsters Guido and Ernesto beating up a gorilla with lead pipes. A shockingly relevant joke at 33 years removed. The fill-in gets that the series is about 2 guys whose lives and adventures are steeped in pop culture, and do their best to match. This issue actually features possibly the first shout-out to Peter Bagge in a Marvel comic, for instance, so someone on that team was paying attention. The plot is simple, a reverse of the first movie where a future high school student recruits Bill and Ted to help on his history exam, which leads to the duo and a new set of historical figures, George Washington, Isaac Newton, and a disgusted Mark Twain, wandering around a massive 27th century shopping mall.